Okay, Sean, so a look ahead to Leicester Tigers in the Aviva Premiership this week. How good is it going into this game following the win over Connacht in the Challenge Cup on Sunday?
Yeah, I think it's a real positive result for us. Gives us a positive mindset to take into the game, really. I think it's always nice, just getting a win builds that confidence. I think that really helps us. I think perhaps if you're in a rut and you're losing games, it can be hard to get out of it. So that win, it's always good to win. It creates that positive atmosphere around the club. So hopefully we can take the performance today and the result into that Leicester Tigers game.
It was a man of a match award that you picked up on Sunday after a good team performance where everybody was sort of fine, but you rose up and shone that little bit more. So how are you feeling yourself with the performances? Because you really are sort of earning a lot of plaudits at the moment.
Yeah, I'm happy with how I'm going. There's always room for improvement, obviously, but things have been going well at the moment. I've been lucky enough to work closely with Scotty Mack and Kane Thompson as well. Those guys are really helping me out with the line-out stuff, and that's given me confidence to go out and perform around the rest of the park, really.
And what's the feeling in the squad ahead of this week down at Leicester? It's one of those games that you want to play when you're playing professional sport. Big crowd, 20-odd thousand, full house Boxing Day. What's the feelings?
It's obviously a very exciting challenge for us. You expect to go down there. I would have thought it'd be close to a full house. Welford Road, obviously, very tough place to go, and Leicester playing well at the moment, so it's going to be a real challenge for us. But I think we can go into the game with a real excitement. We could be excited for the challenge. It's obviously going to be tough, but I think if we go in there, really use this win today, take that positive atmosphere from the club, and just go into there firing, really. I think we can get something from the game.
I know the teams have obviously evolved since the game in the Kings of the North, but does that help in a way that you've already experienced what this year's Leicester Tigers side's about in a way?
Yeah, definitely. We've played already against most of what will be their team twice this season. Obviously, there's a few internationals for them to come back in, to perhaps strengthen their side. But we've got exactly the same thing. So I think we can be excited, really. I think it's a challenge, but I think it's one that we're more than capable of rising to.
And if you need any sort of further underline on that, it's very similar to last year, isn't it? Sort of some good performances in Europe, going away to Northampton Saints as it was then, and I don't suppose many people outside the club gave them much of a chance, but it was a very good performance and a good attacking show to get 4 tries down there, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I think definitely people outside of the club will potentially be writing us off going into this one. Form suggests that they're the much stronger side, but I think we're more than capable if we perform, how we have done against Connacht. If we take that performance and build on it, sharpen up a few areas, I think we can really give them a game and really push them.
And take some self-belief.
Yeah, certainly. We'll take a lot of confidence from that result, and we'll really go into that game firing. It's a chance for us really to prove ourselves and prove that we can compete at the highest level. We can challenge the top teams, which Leicester are. But we'll be really excited. I think we'll be confident that we can take something from the game.